There we go. Hey guys. So we're gonna find out actually if sound is working because one thing I didn't realize until actually after I had already started, I wasn't duplicating the output. I was the streaming computer would have been getting like the monitor 2 of the computer rather than mentioned last week. Zabera pointed out that I could just, especially now because I've got a computer that can handle it, I could just have the computer outputting one display to the one that I'm usually looking at, and then one to the capture card, rather than outputting all the capture card and then splitting it. And Addie, with these 63 months. You're right, it is. Yeah, because the other fun mnemonic, and I know this comes up, but it's very useful all the time, is all the multiplications of 9 from 1 to 100. If you add together the two integers that it shows, equals 9. And as we all know, I love math. I'm great at it. But anyway, hello everyone, welcome Miru, Rashkavar, Catpy, Drathar, Addy. And it's 69. Oh wait, no. Wrong. Sorry. It'd be 67. Fuck. Really, 9 times 12. Wait. Oh my god, it does! I was describing on, so every Monday, my dad's side of the family, we get together on a Google Meet, basically, which is a, family call, meeting up with one another. And, I was talking about how, here's my daily me talking about my Magic decks. So, Sunday night is when I go out and play Magic. And I wanted to play it's a blue-green-black deck that I have, and it's very silly. And mostly what it does, I draw my entire deck, I discard my entire deck, and then I swap my discard pile with my deck. And I can do this a couple of times, usually giving me a lot of value. It's very silly, and it builds up to a really gigantic burst. And my experience is everyone just kind of they love seeing where it's going. No, they know that I'm about to win. They're just delighted to see how I'm doing it. It's very fun. It's very silly, and I enjoy playing it. And it's not so powerful as, like, it takes me several turns to build up to this, but once it gets going, it's just gonna go. But I was describing on the family call, because there's a card coming up in a new set that it's, so what it does, so there's cards in it are like, there's one that, it's a creature that has an ability that if you discard a card, you generate 1 black mana. Well, if I play a card that says, draw your entire library, I can then discard it to, at that point, get about 80 black mana. 60 to 80 black mana. And then do things with it. So, a lot of what it is it's a lot of cards that have really big, pay X amount of mana into it, and it does whatever this X amount of times. But there's one coming out that it's an X spell, so you have to put a lot of, any amount of mana into it. But it's draw 2 to the power of X number of cards. So you just put a lot of X into it, and you're drawing an literally exponential amount of cards. Which would work great in this, because it'll just do more of what my deck already wants to do. Yeah. Well, so one is so the card that lets you do this is called Enter the Infinite, and it costs 12 mana. 8 colorless and 4 blue mana. And what it specifically says is draw cards equal to the amount of cards in your library, and then pick 1 card from your hand and put it on the top of your library. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Usually what I'm going, and it depends on what I have, like, usually what it'll be is, I might draw my, depending on how much mana I had, or if I already had it in play, might draw my entire library, and then if I have, like, Bolus's Citadel in place, which lets you look at the top card of your library, you can play cards at the top of your library, but instead of paying mana, you spend an amount of life equal to its converted mana cost. So, if Bolus's Citadel already in play, draw my entire library, and then the card that I put on top of my library will be Omniscience, which costs 12 mana? I forget how much it costs. Which just lets you play cards in your hand for free. You can choose to pay its mana cost, or its cost is 0. I'll put that on top of my library, and then just pay like 12 life to Bolus's Citadel to play that, and then just play my... At that point, I'm just in a cycle of just play everything in my hand, dump everything to the graveyard, cycle everything to the graveyard back in my library, draw my library again. It's fun and silly. But the point being is that on the family call, I was describing this card to my family, and I could not remember the mathematic term of, in this case, the 2 to the power of x. I said 2 to the square root of x, and I'm like, wait, that's the wrong one. I'm like, 2 to... I forget what I said that was wrong. My sister's a math teacher, so she obviously knew the word I was trying to come up with and corrected me. All right. So anyway, gameplay-wise, because that's what we all came for. One, Bluetooth controller, so I have something to complain about. But what it is I'm outputting the screen that I'm looking at is direct from the computer, rather than what I've always done, because what the previous gaming computer would kind of struggle to do this. Instead of outputting one output to the capture card, which is then split between the screen I'm looking at and the streaming computer, I'm instead outputting one output to the streaming computer and the other output to here. This is going to throw off my... the audio is going to be a little off, because I didn't really want to put in the time and effort to make that work right. I kind of don't care, because it gets flubbed up all the time for no good reason anyway. But in theory, I will have, I will be mitigating, if not having none, of the visual lag that I usually complain about. So, like I said in the advertisement, I'll have to find something else to complain about or blame on my skill issues. But anyway, so this is what I did last week. So instead of, it's the Season 4 tournament race settings, but I have it on random objectives because I find that's more exciting. Rather than, I'm not racing anyone. I'm doing it for fun, so it's not like it's not like I'm going in with the mindset of I know exactly where I'm going and what I'm doing. I have to adapt my routing on the fly, which will make it look like I'm spending time to think about it instead of just I'm sort of meandering through the game. But anyway, this is the first one. Let's see what this guy's doing. Woo! All right, we're not starting in a room that's on fire. That's new. Oh, that's right, because didn't it get like really loud in the game or something? Let me know how audio sounds, because that's way too loud. There we go. Enter. Our objectives are... Wow, okay. And Morph Ball? Oh, that's a fun placement for that. So immediately... Oh my god. I need to practice this. It looks so impressive when you pull it off. You do up this, right? Oh, well. So I'm not sure how things are looking for you guys. I'm noticing a little bit of a weird frame rate. A little brawl would be okay. Now, in theory... Oh my god. What the hell? Fucking Bluetooth. In theory, you guys are seeing the exact same thing I'm seeing. I don't necessarily want to go that way. Here, we'll do this. Giant side hopper room? Oh. Much worse. We won't be going that way. Oh, I fucked that up. Alright, well, it worked out fine. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this really carefully. Actually, I can wiggle out of that if it was a problem. It would be fine. Alright, where are we at? And I'm just down here so we can get to the map. Oh. Apparently this is the correct way to go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, weird. That's an interesting setup. I don't know if I agree with that. So you can do that. So there's a way where you can get over there and you can damage. You have one of the enemy spawners spawn a thing, and you'll damage boost off of it to get up and out of there. I know. That's a lot more effort than I feel like putting into what I can just do by going up here. You know, in theory, when I get this correct. Holy shit! What the fuck? How am I not doing this? What the fuck? Here we go. What the hell? Careful with this so I don't flub this up. Actually, I could wiggle myself out of that too. It's fine. This is a game where we wiggle. Alright. In a rare twist, we get the map immediately. Well, we can get that. Actually, I like this. This is very simple. We will not be going to Ridley for any reason at all. Good seed. I like this seed. So, actually, this was the absolute correct way to go. I'm gonna hope this is bombs? Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, what else would there be? Oh man, really? Really? There's Teferi's Ageless Insight, which is that, but draw that many cards plus one. Oh, really? Alright, YOLO. Oh, no. No low. Alright, well, so I fucked this up. I have the damnedest time. So you can wall jump off of that thing to get up on top of it. Unless you're me. I'm gonna save state this because I fuck this up frequently. And I really don't feel like riding this the whole way again. I probably should have. Anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Do I want to get that? I kind of do. Oh, I don't want to get out from there. That, although doable, is not fun. Alright, so we're done here. Actually, we're done with this area entirely. We do have 2 major items on the way down to Meridia, wherever the hell we're going after this. Nailed it. Not quite the same. There's Forced Fruition, which is whenever a player plays a spell, they draw 7 cards. Whenever an opponent, not you. I have that in my second Dr. Vizlor Turlo deck, where ideally everyone draws everything, and then I deal damage to them equal to the number of cards in their hand. I actually tried that deck last week. I tried it against. There was a group that wanted. The group that I was playing with wanted to do a round of CEDH, the competitive commander format, and I don't have any. It's largely decks that are very built around winning immediately. Like, you ideally win by like turn 3. So they're usually like really quick games. And I do not have a CEDH deck, largely because I say largely because it's a lot of expensive cards, but then I realized like it's a lot of expensive cards that I own copies of. I will take this, thank you. So like it's all like fast mana. Like I own a mana. Well, Mana Crypt is banned now, but I own a Mana Vault, a Mox Diamond, a Chrome Mox. Like a lot of the things that I don't have all the things. Like I don't own a Mox Opal, which actually I know. Woe is me. I don't own a Mox Opal. I could proxy it, but I'll change it to a Mox Opalite.
I got that reference.
She got that reference. So I messed up the landing on this. Let's see if I can. See if I can recover. All right, cool. But actually, I have two decks that very much rely on drawing a lot of cards. Well, I guess 3 if you count the. All right, cool. My Sultai Glarb Calamity's Augur deck. But no, I have a Locust God deck, which is I just make creature tokens every time I draw a card, and boy do I draw cards in that. That's the one where I have one of my other way too expensive cards. Oh, alright, cool. My Wheel of Fortune, which is the only card I actually spent. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean. The other thing, I am running. Oh, hello. I am running blue, so of course I've got. Actually, I don't have a ton of counter spells in it. I have like the shit. Do I want to go? I mean, this is where we might run into Phantom. I do have a lot of like the. Well, I have a Fierce Guardianship and a Offer You Can't Refuse. So, I'm really bad at playing blue counter decks. We will not be doing this. Oh my god. So I guess the nice thing is that we don't really need to do anything in any of the heated areas specifically. Other cards. The Glarb deck that I'm running, it was a deck that really interested me that I saw it on Moxfield, and so I took a lot of the raw. I took a lot of the ideas from it, and I sort of adapted it to a little bit of what I like and what I have, and where I wanted to see it go. Both of these. But one of the things that initially drew me to it is it had a card that's never been reprinted. It was from Judgment. And I've had it's like a $5 card. Like it's $5 probably because it's extremely unique and has never been reprinted. But it's exchange your library and graveyard. And then I use that in conjunction with, oh, what is it? Harness Infinity. You notice that word comes up a lot in these. Which is exchange your hand and graveyard. I don't know if we can do this, actually. This might be a terrible idea, but we did save recently, so that's fine. Oh, this is a terrible idea. We don't need to go that way. But where do I want to go? Well, not that way. Actually, in a weird... Hey, this is a little different. We actually do have the wherewithal... Oh my god. We do... Thank you. We do have the wherewithal to do this. I'm going to save state because I really don't feel like farming for these. Oh. I refuse to learn the trick for this. So I'm fine at doing it myself. Thank you. Ah, crap. Well, I mean... We do have a vested interest in power bombs at this point, but not those. No, sir. Right, we can't go that way. Do I care about that? What was... No, I don't care about that. Well, we did save down to the bottom. And this is Norfair, so it's per Bulgaria. Let's go up to full health. I'm gonna make a mad dash of that map. I mean, if I die, fine. There's a solid chance it's a Phantom. And it's me. Alright. Oh, hi. Well, that didn't work at all. I mean, I'm cool with this. Let's see. I mean, we know exactly where Phantom is. How much effort would this take? Kind of. I don't know, it might be easier is... I was gonna say, make it a pit stop halfway down. Because we can refill on health, but... At this point, we're just kind of banking on Phantoon will... Actually, I probably will, depending on how much health we get. May or not have to take a pit stop to go from here to the map. Having the map is still relevant for our needs. Oh, wow, I actually get a fast Phantom? What the fuck? Is that allowed? Okay, that doesn't... I have a vested interest in not dying. Yeah. In not dying. Yeah. So I see, yes. We should be good with this. Thanks, man. Yeah, nailed it. Well, Well, now I need missiles. Oh my god. I said I was gonna kill Phantoon. I didn't necessarily say it was a good idea. Actually, at this point, it might be more to my interests to use super missiles, just because we don't have very many missiles. We got a whole lot of super missiles. And I can just do this. It's a lot. I'm not pulling off a Doppler with 5 missiles. The fuck? And a legend. Welcome up. Actually, I made pasta. We didn't really know what to actually make for dinner, so we had pasta, we had sauce, and I just ran out to Trader Joe's and I got some of the frozen meatballs. Whipped that up. Good and tasty. However, no pasta sauce on the planet has enough garlic for me, so I just put in a lot of extra garlic. Yeah, well, for those that don't know, our fridge died last Sunday. The place we're renting from, they're not getting somebody out to look at it, let alone fix it, slash finally goddamn replace it, because it's died several times over. They're not coming out until Wednesday. Yeah, we have a chest freezer, and we have 2, like, mini fridges between Dell and myself. So, like, we have a small amount of space to store things, but we very much lack in meal space. You know, and I probably should have pumped those last 5 missiles and then the super missile, and we'd be done. I have more of an interest in not dying, slash leaving it reasonably full health. Also, if it's gonna keep doing fast Phantoon, I'm all on board. I don't even need him to give me health. I'm already at full health now. Yeah, so here's the thing. There are a number of things. So we're renewing our lease here. We did highly consider, and by highly consider I mean we were briefly interested in maybe finding a different place. Turns out there is one of the other townhouses in the area where we're renting from. That a little bit bigger. It might not have a finished basement like what we have here. Oh, well, I'm glad I got this map. That is a whole lot of goodies, and I'm going to assume one of those is the gravity suit. Or that is. With that being said, there was a place in the same area, so like we'd be moving basically just down the street. But in looking at it, they only allow 1 pet, and that was an immediate deal breaker. Because we have 3 cats, and they're not going anywhere. But yeah, so the other thing, the thing we had beforehand was I plugged in my car, and it shorted out the electricity in the garage. Took a little while to fix it, or we could have fixed it on our own. I just didn't realize, oh, that's what that thing does that was painted over on the outlet that we never use. Turns out it was a reset button for that particular switch if the breaker doesn't flip. So electrician came out, took a look at it, and he's like, I mean, I could have fixed it myself, or I could have got the electricity on by myself, but whatevs. Comes out and he looks at it and he's like, well, one, there's really no reason why the electricity in your garage should be on the same breaker as like 4 outlets in the house. Like, just for practical reasons, that's kind of silly. And he's also like, also, your breaker was discontinued in 1992 for being a fire hazard. So he's going to put in a recommendation to the leasing agent that, one, they reroute the power so that, you know, our garage isn't on the same breaker as where the hairdryer goes. That very same one, Drathar, yes. I see they're infamous. Yeah, that one. Also recommend that we get a new breaker for basically safety reasons. Also, just practical, it's old. And he's like, while I'm at it, I'll, recommend that the power in the garage be, one of the outlets be converted to a 240 volt outlet so I can have a level 2 charger in the garage. So it sends that in. Leasing agent leasing group decides. So all these here's what would fix things both on a long-term and a near-term thing, and their decision was I should stop driving the electric vehicle because it shorted out the electricity. Ignoring everything else. That's what they decided was the fix for this issue. So I could go over and fight the Ninja Pirates. I don't like both myself as an ability to, and also practical for what we have. Oh, that's interesting. That is a fun fact, and also strange. Yeah, this is like after. Oh, I mean, we can do this. So after a year and some year and some months of me driving an electric vehicle with no issue, they decided nope, that's the only thing we can do is just tell you to stop driving your $50,000 car that you've been driving for a year. Oh, weird. Like a boat house? Oh, okay. Oh, a house that's in a row, not a house that is attached to a rowboat. I don't know why my mind went to that, but it did. Hey, look, we double our amount of missiles. Please. Oh, man. So, right thought process, just the incorrect end goal. We'll do this one out. So I'm gonna just sort of going. Well, up would get us out of here, but where's the fun in that? Well, crap. So we might die here. I did save. Actually, we did save at the top. Otherwise, we are. Oh, we're really not missing. Actually, at this point, there's no reason to. I mean, I still want to go, check what the upper one is, but everything down there, we're stuck at that. Oh. Nailed it. I still think probably what it wants us to do. Actually, what it really would like us to do, I'm guessing. I'm gonna check this out. This is a bit of a clown play. I think the correct answer is the upper right exit out of Everest. Oh, I mean, this will get us a thing that we don't need. I mean, sure. Honestly, no. It's none of that is what we need. Like if that was, I don't know, space jump or a suit, that would make sense. But no. Oh, right. I forgot this is a thing. Oh, it's unfortunate that chalupas are like $7 now. So we can't get out of here. Not with that. Not with the lack of that. The problem is that the save that I had before this is before killing Phantoon. Which we may or may not need to do. We know... There is one possible item. You know, I'll risk that. Oh, whoops! I need to this one. I will risk that. There's one possible item that we will still need to kill Phantoon to get, but at this point we're just missing a missile tank, and I'm okay with that. We do still get the map, and that's really what matters. Otherwise, that's a pretty good sentence. Right. Oh yeah, I can get out of here. Did I do it? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go to Mama Turtle. I'm gonna hope that I don't... Actually, I'll probably save state when I get to Mama Turtle. I have the worst of luck not getting, like, clipped by Mama Turtle. Like, not even at a time that, like, one might think I would get clipped by Mama Turtle. I mean, like, standing on top and suddenly it's like, no, you're in your hitbox now. So that's a thing. Wait. Oh yeah, this is in the way too. Well, that's not what I wanted at all. Is there a... No. It'll be fine. Maybe this will be Varia suit. I'm in a save state again. That happens. Uh-huh. Oh. So the thing about that... I am still interested in having a yeah, it's... Oh, shit. Funny how often I get X-ray scope when I don't need it. So we're gonna keep this just because we do keep the reserve tank. I think we need to go through the Ninja Pirates. So what we're gonna do is, I'm still gonna get the power bombs. There's another, I can only assume is an E-tank. I nailed it, nailed it. Ooh. I was thinking like I could drop into the bottom here and pick up the missiles, but nah. We're not likely to get out of the bottom right room alive. So we're still gonna go down here. Right? I want to do this? Yes. Yeah. So I would like... So we need to get the power bomb tank, which is over here. I'll just fill up health on this side. I don't need a whole bunch, because we're going to have enough to get out, so I just need like, 1.5 tanks to just get into that room. And it's not helping. Still not helping. Thank you. Also, 5 missiles, 15 super missiles. I'm okay with this. Oh, if I only had the door open, that would have been really cool. Damage boost into the room. So I would like to fill up all of the things. So what we're gonna do? Go to power bombs. Go to the bottom of Big Pink. Or sorry, Green Hill. I nailed it. It's just fucking Bluetooth. And look at that. I would like all my health, thank you. We will not be killing Phantoon unless it really, really needs me to, which currently does not. And I'm okay with that. Right, it's... Oh, it is Big Pink, okay. Green Hill is the other one. I was thinking... Oh, Red Tower, that's what I was thinking of. Yes. Did you not see the stream advertisement? I'm, removing input lag, so I can have to find something else to complain about to justify my my skill issues. Actually, this is just because I didn't really feel like moving the cord that I'm using that I would plug this into. Oh, well, I'm okay with this. We can get out of here. And you take? Nice, good. Meru's asleep. Or Meru's asleepy.
What?
Oh, you just a big yawn. So I said I said asleep, but I meant to say sleepy.
Yeah, because I'm not asleep.
No, she's not asleep. If she was asleep, I would turn off the light, but she's not asleep. So let's say so.
It's not.
Do I want to go down? Oh God, no. We're
Never fall asleep in my life.
we're noping out of this real fast. Oh wait, I've grapple beam. What the hell am I doing? Do I really want to go the whole way through? Not really. No. We do have grapple beam, so I don't have to really worry about doing funky water tricks to get out of here. And then, so for those that missed it on Wednesday, I did in fact finish Lightning Returns. And in thinking about it, I really enjoy that ending. I like how that played out. Oh, the sombrero. I didn't get that. I like try to. It does actually, and I was seeing on the Reddit, on the Final Fantasy 13 Reddit, which exists. Somebody was pointing out like how it's kind of unfortunate. Like the main story it's fairly solid. It's just you have to do so much side content that's kind of a waste of your time and not a particularly interesting story. Yeah, it did eventually end. I really like, and the thing is I thought Lightning Returns was just a ton of fun to play. The menuing for like upgrading your abilities, not good. That did not really diminish my enjoyment of the game. It just kind of baffled me why they would make such a. Actually, honestly, it's probably. But in thinking about it right now, I think what they did is they just took the upgrade system from 13 and they kept it the same. But the problem is that you still couldn't do things in like multiples of an amount that you had on you. Like you couldn't just say, I want to pump 15 smooth bones into this thing. Alright, so here's the thing. Not that I like this thing. I kind of want to get what's up at the top, because we're going to get two things. It is probably... Actually, did I save recently? I did... Oh, no, we'll save over there. Do I want to do that? Hold up. Yes. Yes, that's good. Alright, we'll go up this way, though. Wait, am I doing the right one? Nope. Oops. So we'll roll through here. I'm gonna have to do... We don't have high jump boots, this is gonna kind of suck. The crab shaft we're gonna ice clip some, not ice clip. We're gonna manually ice climb. Right. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we won't save. Now the alternative thing is I could go through the Ninja Pirate room. Yeah. Actually, that would kind of be a good idea. Have a little out of order sign. No, actually, I do. Unless I want to do. Yeah. So there's a couple ways we can do this. None of which I like because they're both going to involve stupid things. But this one will not involve the Ninja Pirate room. It's not yet. However, we do not have things that make this work well. Really? Alright. Can I get up to the... Oh, we can. Alright. Oh, we're not. All of this because I don't want to do the Ninja Pirates. Well, ass. Alright. This is a thing I've committed to. It was particularly weird because it didn't fall. So I wanted to get when it's like... Yeah, when it was there. That's where I wanted it to be. If you could just fall down a little bit. Again, this is a decision that I've made, and I'm sticking to it. Oh my god. I'm fucking wave beat. I know. Had a popsicle, and then I missed. Blacked out. Woke up. Fire again. I missed. Okay, well, here's the funny thing. Oh, I needed you. Funny thing is that we do need to go fight Dragon. It is right there. But, we're a little under-equipped. I'm gonna save state, because I don't feel like doing any of that really ever again, honestly. Especially here. Really? What the fuck was that? It just gave up on me in the middle of it. What the hell? Well, I'm glad I save stated, because that's, I do not agree with what just happened. Alright, so I can do this the right way or the dumb way. Cool. Nailed it. All right. First try. And then, I don't know, Spazer? Not close enough. Save stating again, because I fuck this up all the time. And high jump boots. Oh! Okay. This does some things. Not necessarily the things I was thinking we would be doing now, but does things. Actually, that might be expected to get us up the top of Main Street. I mean, depending on what's down in Brinstar, that might be what we're expected to do. Now, we can't go into Meridia. This will let us go over and get the map. The question is, do I care? And I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Actually, at this point, let's just kill Dragon. We've got Charge, Wave, Plasma, Ice, and X-Ray Scope. Oh, thank you. I think I've said this story. Whoops. At my first college, my second semester there, they got a dedicated. They hired somebody to be a Japanese, like a Japanese 101, like an intro level Japanese teacher. And he had just come back from doing the JET program, being an English teacher off in Japan. But the job that he had gotten after he returned from being in Japan and before he got a job at the college was at the Chevy's Freshman. It's like a Tex-Mex sit-down restaurant, like it's enough of a chain where there's more than one number of different places. And I went there for my birthday, because he was the server there, and so I got this for being there on my birthday. It's a fun story. But no, he was. I enjoyed his class so much that's why I changed my major to Japanese, and I transferred to ASU because he had graduated from there. And I wanted to do the teaching English in Japan. I have been to Texas, but we can't use the speed booster. We can in the next room, but we can't speed booster. Oh, we can't speed booster here at all. I haven't spent any significant time in Texas. But I did when I moved from Connecticut, where I grew up. I moved from Connecticut to Arizona, where I went to college. We passed through there. So enough that I have technically been in Texas for more than 4 hours. All right. Oh. Okay. Giant side hoppers? Oh, okay, I'm cool with it. Question is, can I get out? Oh yeah, we have high jump boots. I mean, I can get out from the bottom right. It's enough of a maybe if we were to go down to the other parts of this room where I'm gonna opt to not do that. But we can get through the rest of this just fine. Right? Is this even random? Oh no. I mean, I'm gonna save state just because, I will eventually be able to do this. This is quite a risk. It is, it's not almost guaranteed, but, well, I'm glad I save stated. I don't even remember what was at the bottom. Also helicopter. You know, if I'm already risking it and bisking it, let's. I know. All right, let's go this way. So it is entirely possible, depending on what this room is. I mean, I think that links us to the map. Oh no, this does. Ooh, it's possible to get out of here. It's a bit of an ask, but it's possible. Do I care? Well, this will. Yeah. I mean, maybe this is just this gravity suit, and we're just good. I got ice beam. Why? That's just cool with more energy times and gravity suit. Right. Oh. Thanks. Is that a complete wash? Actually, it kind of is. Well, damn. I probably should have saved over there. Over yonder. Tip sombrero. So I fucked up. I mean, not terribly. Actually, do I want to go this way? Not particularly. No. It'd be faster, but it goes through a heated room. God knows I get plenty of those. All the time. Oh, actually, it just occurred to me, this might work a little better than I thought. Hold up. Hold up. Nah. I will save, because I'm a responsible individual. So I thought I would need to do some funky things with getting out of here, but... Oh, did I do it wrong? Yeah... So where's the map? Oh, right. Already got it. No, there's not enough time to run fully. So you can short charge on top of this thing. I will not be doing that today. So it would be entirely possible to actually do the short charge this whole way through, but what we're going to try to do... Save state here. Maybe? Yeah, just do that. What was up here? Oh, wrecked ship. That might be interesting to us. Well, we're not going to go to Torian. There we go. I like that trick. So let's go check wrecked ship and see if there's anything of value. We're still... I think we've seen one room that has a Metroid room in it. Oh, this would be a great place to put some Metroid rooms. Actually, right, oh. Well, I guess we're not getting the map. I mean, I would absolutely do that if I, oh my god, if I find a save point. Oh wait, I already did a save point. And recently. It's wrecked ship, it's not very big. Whoop. Ooh, makes my hair all frizzy. Which then puts it in my mouth. Not because I need to, but because I want to. I mean, Bluetooth, oh my god. Oh, so close. I did this earlier and it worked out great, but in a different way. At this point, I've wasted time, but it is a really cool trick and I like it. No, I'm too far away. Nope. There we go. Boop. It's fun. I like that. Hey, Puffles. Welcome on. Oh, this is Green Hill, right? Okay. So we're blinding this, but there's not a lot of space we need to worry about, so it's fine. Oh, man. Not a thing that I wanted, but I will take the save point. Please and thank you. Nailed it. Oh. Well, that's not what it... Oh, it wouldn't show that on the map till we get here. Okay. Oh. Well, everyone, it's my favorite trick. Doing a horizontal shine spark at any point. Oh, whoops. So a number of people have told me a number of different ways you can do this. None of them appear to work for me, so I'm sorry. I'm just kind of individually going through each of the ones that have been suggested to me. It is, yeah. So the most reliable way that I have doing it is going to a spin jump and then doing it from the spin jump for whatever reason, but I do sometimes hit too high. And that happens. Oh my god, that wasn't even a short charge. I wasn't even looking at the screen. If only I got in the map. There we go. I would know that this is definitely not worth it. Oh, Tails doesn't need help. He's strong, independent fox that don't need no man. Sure, I'll save. Maybe? I've seen a lot of, because you, oh, hi. I've seen it done enough of, it just fucking works. No, we already got the OG super missiles. At this point, I'm just blinding shit and hoping for the best. Again, it's wrecked ship. It's not a particularly large area. Alright, well here's a hallway. Alright. Sure. At this point, we have no suits. We have no damage man. What is it? 12 E-tanks worth of damage from Mother Brain? I don't know. How many themes seem to be the same? I mean, so Map Randomizer came out a while ago. It always feels fun and fresh to me. Actually, they're adding new things to it. There's one that they're doing that like, where the areas are layered in a way that's reminiscent of the original. Like, oh, are we done here? No. Uh-huh. Actually, I really don't feel like going through the, alright, so we're down an energy tank and a missile tank, but we've gained the knowledge that nothing here was a fit. So things so like criteria will be on the upper, like things will be situated in places that are akin to the original map layout. I mean, you'll get that in some. Actually, if you played this a while ago, you would find that a lot of rooms, like there were certain rooms that would just have layouts that would naturally lead them into the same. Like there were a lot of rooms where like it was very often that this room would also be adjacent to this other room for whatever reason. The randomizer itself has gotten really good, and I think kind of the worst thing you get here is you'll have some situations where it's just. No. Some situations where you just have a series of single straight hallways with nothing at the end of it. We don't even have enough time to short charge to get up there. In fact, enough of a not that much time that I'm not even gonna bother to go do that. No, we got charge and all the things. I need to. Actually, are we done? Oh, we are done in this section. It seems like suicide to go and try to hit up Turian, what we currently have. So I'm gonna not. Good. Okay. That's all I cared about is that you stop yelling at me. So this whole thing, I know there was a speed booster we can use that to get into places in the Meridian. Yeah. What's up here? I mean, I am interested in going up there just because that's kind of wild. The Mother Brain is right next to a recharge station. Oh wait, what? Actually, I've already forgotten what's below us. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, we're not gonna. It is possible to get to the top of that with what we have. I don't really want to at this point. Oh, actually, we could refill it. I was like... Whoops. Really don't feel like dying over here. Wait, no, we can refill it right this way. Whee! I don't know, but although at some point in that timeline also turns into oh, this is where Call It Better if I can remember the name of it. From Little Shop of Horrors, the plant. Same voice work that did Mother Brain and the Captain N. Thank you. I know it was a given human name. I couldn't remember what it was though. I think I would remember that. My first girlfriend in high school was named Audrey. Fun fact. And I haven't seen it's been literal decades since I've seen it. And probably like most movies that I've seen, it was just on in the background while I was doing something different. So I don't remember anything about it. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I've got screw tack. I'll just do this. Do I care what's over there? Not really. So we have not killed Phantoon in this timeline. I can, however, see what this item would be, and if I care about it. Alright, good. Alright, so that is 2 out of 3 items that we would get from killing Phantoon that we don't need. And I'm okay with that. However, I did come all this way down here. Because we do have a speed booster hallway that we can get through now. That we have a speed booster. And we're gonna do it. I do not remember where I saved, but it was fairly recently. Nailed it. Oh, we get the map, probably. Or not. Oh, okay, that's it. Interesting use of missile, oh my god, really? Oh, yeah. I did find it odd that drop down 2 blocks. Pick the map. So this... Actually, this might be one of the Metroid rooms we need. Nope. We don't even need all of the Metroid rooms. We just need 3 of the 4 Metroid rooms. Uh-huh. Like a Room of Death? Redeeming myself for not having Phantoon killed him. Oh. Well, I'm glad I came here. Uh-huh. That is an interesting loop right there. Good lord. And it's entirely, depending on how the thing was configured, might have been we'd have to go through the top, through the whole loop around there to get into Aqueduct. I did not look to see if this is where one of the rooms where the other Phantoon item would be. Do I want to go? Yes. We'll save first, because God knows we're going to fuck something up. You know, these always give big health. I should probably... I might want to get that. recharge it back to the side, but we'll be fine. It's fine. Hey, oh my god. Well, nailed it. Hey, oh wow, okay, I thought I fucked up. Sure, I'll take this. You know, and while we're here, why not just get this? Sure. So, Space Jump doesn't particularly do anything for us right now, because most of the places where I care about jumping really, really high are, underwater. I will go this way, though, because there's, we very much lack in energy tanks, and there's a solid chance we're going to get to Mother Brain with not both of the suits. Can you? Oh, okay, you can. I can remember with Hydra Boots you can just get out of the whole way. And the answer is yes. Yes, you can. So... I've saved recently, it's fine. Right, we got a bit of a section of hallway fun. Nailed it. And it's you know, I just care enough about this being a super missile tank, and it probably is. Yeah. Actually, it's more likely to be a power bomb tank, but yeah, that would have been fun too. Yeah, there's no... We're just going right into Aqueduct. What else is off to the side here? Oh, actually, this will bring us down to one of the Metroid rooms we need to do. And I might as well just knock that out. Major item there is a bit of an ask. I mean, it's perfectly fine with what we have, but it's just a bit of an ask. Most likely, I want to go all the way over there to the item that's in Cathedral. That's a bit easier. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got a multi-phase plan, and that's over here. So gonna get this. Gonna drop down here. Get the Metroid room, because it's here, and then back. Oh, well, that's gonna be a bit of an interesting short charge to get through there. It's doable. It's be a little tight. Alright, yeah. It should work, because you can start the short charge right as you okay, cool. Right as you get into the door. And you're good. I don't care about... I mean, I guess I didn't even need this, because we could just snail clip. This just speeds us through this room. This is not what we care about. Nailed it. Oh my god. Right, we don't want to drop down to the bottom. I mean, no. No, we're just going this way. I mean, at this point... Oh, hold up. So we have 3 major items we have not gotten. 2 suits and Spring Ball. What a silly place to put this. So this kind of benefits us, not terribly so, but you know, enough to be still worth it. I mean, actually, this lets us get into Torian. Actually, by process of elimination, I don't think in this... I don't think in hard mode I know. I'm pretty sure in hard mode the gravity suit cannot be in the sand pit. I know. The thing is that I don't know what difficulty that's in logic. Like, it's a thing that I wouldn't, you know, go out of my way to do. But if it was like, nope, we got to do that, totally a thing I would do. Right. So I've saved, just for purely pedantic reasons. Hey, how the hell did that just stop? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what's in there because I'm like 99% sure it's gonna be spring ball. And I'm just curious about my thought process. Actually, I'll save state here because fuck, I don't want to do all that shit again. I think I mentioned at one point in World of Warcraft I left a guild that I've been with for 7 years at this point. I wanted a little bit more of a, you know, hardcore progression. So I went in with a group that I've rolled with a little bit before, and I like them as well. A lot of fun. But they needed a warlock, so I had to. Okay, I guess this is in logic in this. Okay. Not a fan of this. Okay, so I guess this is a thing that can be logically expected of you in hard mode. Right, you can't break. Oh, that's a crumble block. Alright. So here's how this is gonna work. That being said, so yeah, we don't technically need this. I just want this. No, I think you have to go up through that end. I think we're... You know, we have... Here, I have to save. We have enough... We've got enough health to... Fucking... Mother brain. Also, I'm not interested in snail climbing. Even with all the things that make snail climbing easy. So we'll just do this. With that being said, so the guild needed a warlock, so I power leveled the warlock real fast. But it's a shame because I had leveled a balance druid. Got a lot of cool things for balance druid, and because I had to re-level tailoring because I wanted tailoring so I could get the shadow damage epic pre-raid set. So I'm gonna be doing that after streams. Getting my shit together. I did not expect to play a warlock because that's kind of like everyone wants to play warlock in Burning Crusade because they're really, really good. And they just apparently they just need a warlock. They need another warlock. So I was happy to oblige. So that being said, well, we got Varia suit, and that's the last thing we're gonna get. Did I really? Oh, we need to come down here. All right, so it doesn't feel like a waste of time because we had to come down here anyway for one of the Metroid runs, which was just out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Nailed it. All right, let's stop. Pink. It's so big. Right, and otherwise this is just a gigantic loop. Right. Right, correct me if I'm wrong, we're just leaving. Yeah. And I believe we saw a Metroid room earlier? I don't remember where, though. Or I might be mixing it up with, Alright, with some other brain. Oh. I forgot that's there. Right! Because we need to get up there. I guess we're doing the stupid climb. Cool. Oh, actually, it's a little bit easier nowadays because you can, with the freezing the fish in place and just wall jumping off of it. Difference. Oh, there's one of the Metroid rooms. I didn't even pay attention. Oh, it's probably why we need to go to the fire suit. Yeah. Oh, we gotta go through Pants Room. Oh, great. So here's the thing. Okay. So here's what this tells me. So it is a one-way gate to a required Metroid room. And we need... So we need to get Gravity Suit up here. And the thing is I guess we could do this with Spring Ball if we go over and get it, but remember when I thought, I don't know if this is in logic to do this. And now we learn this is logically required to do this. Hey Realcy, welcome. Not only is this in logic, we are obligated to do this with what we currently have on us at this time. I think you can get up to that, but I'm not sure if it expects the Spring Ball to get up to there. It's a bit of a... The hair wants to be in my mouth. It was a little bit of a funky jump to get up there. It seems most likely. I don't know what it expects us to do, and I'm not even sure if this is the correct way. There you go, Data. Welcome. Now's the time where you will rightfully say that I should have played a Lana Seed instead. So we are logically required to do this. And I want to say that you go up to there, because I mean, if we could get rid of the crumble blocks. Yeah, you missed the beginning of me seeing this here. So there are two items left. Spring Ball and Gravity Suit, and I'm like, Gravity Suit can't be here. I'm pretty sure this expects it, like in the hard logic settings. Yeah. None of these are breakable. They're all crumble blocks. It's been been a hot minute since I've done this. And even then, I'm not sure if I did it correctly. Because the only way, one of the ways that I know of is I guess it technically expects that we might have Spring Ball to get up there. I think that's what I think it expects us to go to the top of Main Street with ice and the high jump and flipping the shit. To get Spring Ball to then come up here and to go up to the left side. I think is what this expects us to do. But fuck that. At this point, I'm like, I would be finishing a seed around now. I got another one to roll. Let's just start in on that. I don't know. Show of hands. Who's interested in seeing me try to do this for, I don't know, the next 20 minutes? Or if we just move on to the next seed. All right, because you can't wall jump off of that thing anyway. I legit think that it expects me to go up and get spring ball and then come all the way back here. I mean, I kind of want to see myself succeed at getting it too. Yeah, well, so it expects us to do a number of underwater shenanigans to get this. The funny thing, no, because I wouldn't, well, the thing is, I could just accomplish everything else with just spring ball and just not need this. Yeah, like literally all this is to get to one, like the one Metroid we're missing. Or we're missing two. I think the other one's Centaurian. But otherwise, we'd have everything, and it would just be, yeah. Like that is our go mode item right there. What here? Because we know where things are. I think it expects me to have spring ball to go up the left side. It's not like it's spoiling anything. At this point, I'm just curious. One, is it possible for me to do the thing that I'm trying to do? Because I'm pretty sure you can, but I also haven't done it myself. I usually just go up to the left side with spring ball. Okay, so it expects us to get spring ball first. Yeah, I guess it's with ice and plasma and stuff. We climb out there, get spring ball, and then we can go and get gravity suit. Now, I guess from 1 to 4. Well, that doesn't count. Well, that's with spring balls. I'm pretty sure that's what it wants me to do. Oh, high jump and morph. Oh, high jump. That also has gravity. Guardian morph. High jump. Entering morph tunnel from above. Well, that's still with gravity. Oh, this all will require, well, with gravity and sand. Never mind. Suitless. There we go. Well, that also requires spring ball. That's double spring ball. That's definitely not it. That's underwater wall jumping. Oh, that's on extreme. It's probably a trick that I should learn. I've tried very little to learn it, and it's a difficult timing. Oh, here we go. Oh, the bow. So, yes, the thing I'm trying to do is possible on Insane Plus. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Extreme. This is. Oh, let's go with with spring ball. Yeah, if I had spring ball, I wouldn't be looking at this. Oh, going in with a shine spark? I mean, the fact that that's in logic on very hard. I mean, you would have to be coming in from a very specific very specific location. Okay, so the answer is yes. You can do it the way that I'm trying to do it. I'll just G-mode through it. Sure. Here, let's look at this. So apparently you can do this with a very specific setup. Here we go. Wall jump up an instant morph with exact time into position so that as to enter the power bomb. Here, let me look at that. That's a... I think what I was doing is a little bit late, actually. It does. It's somewhat using an underwater wall jump off of... So, it's utilizing the quick morph you get. Basically what it is I'm going to have to wall jump off of the left one halfway through the tunnel. Yes. Well, no. So the idea is that you're morphing right as you bounce off of the right side. I think is what this is. You start morphing as you bounce off the right side. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Again, this is very much not in logic the way that I'm doing this. And by the way I'm doing it is, I mean, the way that I'm going to try for the next couple of minutes, then give up and move on to the next seed. Judging by what it says with exact timing, I'm going to assume it's frame perfect. At a weird-ass frame. What's on the next stream? I think I missed that one. I just need to be a little higher for that. Okay. That was correct. I just was too low going in, I think. Oh, that would have had it too. Oh, well, that one's using underwater wall jumping, which I have not practiced. Nope. That would be doing underwater wall jump off that, which is that's also really weird timing because like it's wall jumping, but like your timing on it is like a completely different point, and like you press the opposite direction of where you want to go. I've attempted to do it and it's not gone well. I haven't invested a ton of time into practice, but enough time into it to be like, oh, this is going to take a lot of effort. I don't know. I'll give this a little bit. This feels like I'm on the right track. Oh, that was way off. I swear I'm using direct input from the monitor, but I'm using Bluetooth, so I have something to complain about. For fun. Oh. See, the mindset that I'm going into with this is that I'm trying to. It's kind of similar to some of the Bubble Mountain jumps, where you're jumping. So, the wall jump checks for it's 4 pixels away from the wall is where it checks for it, and basically you're just trying to time it on that 4th pixel. Yeah, it's a different time just because, I mean, we're underwater. So it's in part, like, unlearning mechanics. And again, I won't do this to completion. Nope. Oh. I'm also trying, like, what if I, like, completely rework when I'm doing things? So some of these will be very wrong. Because I'm like, what if I bounce and then, or what if I wall jump and then immediately try to other wall jump? And that did not work great. No. Oh, that was way off. What? me being like, I'm gonna give up eventually. So I have, like, the other sand pit where you can do the break free. Not a fan of that. Also, like, at some point I should be not jumping off of the right side wall because there's a gap in it. Weird. Oh, persistence. Being stubborn. Oh, yeah, that too, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to gauge how high you can get up on there before it just up and decides no. Oh, that was not it at all. Thing is, this spring ball's all the way over there. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh. I'm trying to work out timings and it's not going there great. Yeah. Actually, that is pretty me. Why? Well, I mean, the things we'd have to go through to get the spring ball at this point are also kind of dumb underwater tricks that I don't really enjoy doing. So that was so I was getting height while doing while actually morphing. Oh my god. Obviously this is required. I accidentally set it to insane plus. I'm really good at games. Ooh. Tempo's off on this. Fuck. Oh, Yes, yeah, it's using animated. Actually, what's cool is they've one of the things I've added since doing that is there's here's different methods of doing the same trick. They've really done a great job on that tracker. The spoiler map. I learn a great deal of because I'll play these casually or here on stream, and get to a point where how are you supposed to do that? And it used to be some of the more they've added a lot of video options for it, and by video I mean GIFs. Nope, that wasn't it. So this is as high as we're gonna get. Okay. I think that's the position we need to be in. I just need to be jumping and morphing at the right time. like, rather than... I think you do need to be at the highest point here, which is just this. I can go back and look at the Jive again in a second. Also adjust my thumb. Yeah, let's do that. This one. It's spring vault. I think it is, at least in the clip, they're getting to that height, but they're not hanging there like I am. They also probably have significantly more confidence in how to do the thing I'm trying to... Okay. So I do think the morph is off of the left side wall. Actually, this looks a lot more straightforward than when I'm doing it. It's just I need to jump a little earlier and morph immediately. That was a little too late. And also, I'm keeping an eye on this. I'm basically just waiting until it gets to 140. So, and then we'll call it a day. I have no problem not being able to accomplish a trick that's on Insane Plus. No, way too late. Oh my god. At this point now my thumb is all like, can we stop? Oh. Alright. Alright, got one more. That doesn't count. Oh, apparently chat died too. That doesn't help either. Okay, I think we're good. An effort was made. Proud of that. Yeah, and if I was familiar with underwater wall jumping, which I'm not. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna try that a little different. I'm gonna have the controller plugged in. No, because I would like to end the stream not at 5 in the morning. I'm gonna disconnect the Bluetooth part. Okay, so just straight, yeah. Okay. Cool. But that was fun. Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh yeah, we had more accomplishment. So same thing. So I kind of, so for those who missed the beginning, I'm doing it's season 4 tournament settings, but with random objectives, because that's just fun and silly. So that last one was done enough. We're fine with that. Anyway, this one's different. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Watch it be the same seed. No, because we're starting in a heated room. This is just a normal seed. I mean, I'm cool with starting with super missiles. Actually, very similar. We started in this room, all the way off to the left, but then to the left of that was Billy Mays' room. Which got us screw attack. Not this way. Alright, well I'm gonna very highly assume we're not going up there. Alexandre Kalash 1 with a follow. Well, welcome. I'm glad my terrible beginning to this is interesting and compelling. I take great comfort in the fact that it's basically just giving me a series of what is effectively one-way travels, and also very much bottlenecking me into. All right. So here's how this is apparently supposed to work. Apart from not. So we don't go down there. Because that's a soft lock. We go here. Maybe. Is that an elevator to take you back to that? Yes, we don't have Morph Ball, though. Actually, that probably loops us up to the heated area that we're now supposed to go through because we have an energy tank. So the plan, I swear to God I have one. I'm just gonna go to the save point. Because it'll give us a different amount of height out of here. Sure. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. Actually, here, we're gonna boop, and then boop. Oh. And, fuck it. So for those of you new to the stream, I am definitely a professional. They say that you attain mastery at 10,000 hours, and I'm like, I did play a lot of this when I was a kid. I'm gonna say maybe I got to like 3,000 hours. There were several summers where I put in like 8 hours a day playing this. When I was 30 years younger. What is this, Metroid 1? Anyway. Dick. I do not agree with that. Yeah. Alright, so we'll try this shit again. Alright, well, fuck that up. Oh. So here's the thing. I watch, like, the speed games live, like, races of these. I don't see people have to do this shit. These are just the seeds I get. Alright, Cray Dragon. Plasma Pirates, interesting. Bomb trees. Alright. And the thing with this is that this is still a really... Here, we'll save here, because I've got things. Alright. I just have to jump lower. Alright, so... What's the terrible bullshit requirement we got here? I mean, at this point, this is the only option we have, really. I guess the energy tank... Yeah, it puts it in logic, because if I did better, I would have half my health going through. Oh, right. We have no Morph Ball. Well, we know where that elevator goes, too. Is this... So... Oh, actually, so in the last seed, we basically had a very similar beginning, except for from there we got Screw Attack. But that was also next to the OG Mother Brain room. So we have things we can do with this. what the hell am I gonna do with this? I think. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Not that this is a necessarily a good idea. I'm gonna go down here, hope we get a save point. Save, and then I'll go to do some things that are probably gonna be soft locks. Not this way. Nope.
Oh, I knew what you
Oh, Tender's very sleepy. Where is this? Oh? Seen this story before. Okay, that's cool. I guess we won't be saving then. Can I get out of here? No. So it would have been kind of cool to see if I could, you know, go see what the item is in here. But this is just going fucking great. Oh, and then we die. Oh, or we soft lock. Okay. Alright, let's try this shit again. Remember when I used to get nice seeds? Me neither. Oh my god. And that looks so cool. Nah, I don't. So I do have a third seed that I could just take a mulligan off. No, not that. Take a mulligan off this one. Because the fuck is this shit? I can't play Bluetooth. I have it plugged in. Also, this is purely whatever the hell the seed is expecting of me, which is, I don't agree with it. No, sir. Not at all. Oh yeah, we still have Morph Ball. I mean, we will now. Everywhere, just everywhere on the doll. It's just the doll's fucking on fire. So I can list a number of places we don't want to go. At this point, yeah, Lava Lunaranda would have been a lot faster. Not by much, but faster. Actually, no, it would probably give me another seed that would, in theory, be completable. But for practical purposes, is not. So for those that didn't, or that did fall asleep or weren't here to the end of the Lava Lunaranda that I did, no weapons. Except for flares, which made for a really interesting puzzle seed that I did not finish. I even looked at the, I looked at the logic sequence afterwards. I'm like, yeah, that was. I don't even know if that's possible. The answer is apparently yes, but I wasn't gonna stick around and find out. Sure, I'll take missiles. I don't have any of those. I do enjoy, though, having this seed. We are starting with more than one energy tank. It's a luxury the last seed didn't give us for a while. Nope. Alright, so I don't agree with this. So I guess this is the ultimate test of how the inputs versus what I'm seeing on the screen are gonna help me, because this is, although not a terribly difficult trick, is a rather precise one. That asshole. Holy, you all saw that. I did it, and it fucking clipped into me. Swear to Christ.
Darkness.
Oh my god. I'm not even... We'll just do this in the dark, because it reflects the feelings in my soul.
Oh. Okay. Okay, buddy.
There. Here. Bonus cousin it.
I married that.
She didn't. I just imagine people joining this for the first time, like, yeah, somebody's playing Metroid Map Rando. They come in and see just darkness and half a face. We got a rainbow llama. It's over there. I thought it was. I can't see anything. It's dark. There it is.
Can you regard the trees while you're up?
Oh, there's a G. Yeah, hun, do you think it's hot?
What?
Just me. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Just me.
All of the above.
You're getting pwned by a seed? Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, I feel so emasculated right now.
That's how I like them.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank you.
I do like, though, and like the races, like Eddie or Oats and Goats, they get here, and they also have trouble. Not for nearly as long as I do, but any amount of trouble. And then I'm like, cool, I don't feel quite as bad. Yay. Well, I never checked this. Watch this space jump right here. Nope. I mean, might have known that was there. And then I would have had to do all, well, no, I would have come back from a different save, but. Yeah. Alright, the darkness is over, let me. Is that?
Nope.
Hey! I found the light. It was right there. Alright. Cool. Alright, so everything about this is dumb and bad. I think I just want to hightail it over the map. Right. Because, what? Not you. What? I mean, Ninja Pirates, but other than that, damage boosting to the upper right is certainly an option. I remember rolling a seed where wall jump boots were an item, and this room would. Thank you. This room would always trip me out just because you kind of feel like you can get up here without a number of things, but you need wall jump or high jump. This really wants to just slide off my hair. I took a shower this afternoon, so my hair is actually very silky clean. Actually, we got a new conditioner. That's probably what's going on. That went really well. And usually it doesn't go well at all. Where am I going? We're saving and crying. So I think the most reasonable would be just to drop to the bottom here. Actually, I did save. So it kind of makes more sense to go through the lower route. I just want one of these to... Oh, wait, hold up. This might lead to the three-way path in Blue Brinstar? Where you, like, right after you get the Morph Ball and you get your first pack of missiles? I think that might be the room we're going to be at next here. We'll find out in a second. That's kind of what I'm hoping. That would make sense. And no, that is... I mean, this does work out for that plan, but... So this is where we should have gone the whole time. You know, 15 minutes into the seed. So none of this looks fun. Actually, no, this just tells me none of these are places I can go at this time. Actually, we're probably going over to the top to get power bombs out of there. That's probably how this is working. Yeah. Because we can't get that, because that's lava dive, and fuck that. Also, power bomb door. And then that requires speed booster, because we can't... We don't have... Not speed... It's the underwater speed booster room, with the Metroid's in it, just before Dragon, or Batuan. And we have none of the things that let you get through that room. Even the shitty things that make it stop. However, this is the Ridley item. That's what I thought. Cool. Alright, so this lets us at least do something. None of it here, though. We can open this door and then not do anything. Actually, at this point, seems like the most reasonable thing is to go down here and get what I'm assuming is an energy tank. Cool. So what's at the bottom here? Yeah, that... No. No. We want none of that. I would say this technically lets us get into that other Brinstar. Oh, this lets us get down to the... Okay, that's what the order of operations is here. We need to go get the power bombs. And then we go back to Bubble Mountain. Got it. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. Oh, we just go through that one. I mean, this room sucks with the base weapon, but... Cool. Time to impress everyone with my damage boosting. Oh my god. Hey, damage boosting. How impressive. Hey, whoa. Losing my llama. Right. Oh, and this is just a direct route to this way. Nailed it. No, this way. Right. So, right, we got our options here. You know what? I'm gonna save state here. So this is there's a damage boost that's probably in logic. I'm really inconsistent at it, though. Alright, so save state here. Nailed it. Alright, try that again. Did you go over it? Actually, that might work better, come to think of it. The llama is slowly inching off my head. Weird. I remember that working a little bit faster. Yeah, fuck it. Wow, I used to... It's weird. That feels like it's on a different position. Like, I remember that being... a lot... better in line. It's also been a real long time since I've done that damage boost. So I don't remember how shit works anymore. Nope. Well, I hope this is at least an idea. Whether or not it's a good idea, it's probably not. Oh, hey, we get a bonus item though. The map is nowhere close to us, right? Oh, yeah, a little closer than I thought. Oh. I mean, I like those. Oh, whatever that's gonna... What is that gonna do for us, though? Oh. I mean, well, I'll save, hell. So, I got two options here. One, blind everything out of here. Or two, go up towards the map. I think I'm gonna opt for that map. So, I mean, worst case scenario is we have to fight Phantoon for it, but I've got things. Oh my god. Yeah. So with high jump boots, this bit right here is 1,000 times easier. I say as I mess it up. Oh. Ah. Alright. I mean, I'll... There was that moment of hesitation where I'm like, do I really want a reserve tank? Alright, where's the map? Okay. Not randomized. Eh. It's fine. Oh no. Guys, why does the randomizer not like me? I think what it's telling me is I should go back to playing Link to the Past Randomizer Seeds, because at least those tolerate it. Well, we'll try to get that. Oh my god. Yeah, but La Mulana Randomizer also does not like me. Oh man. Hey! Well, I'll see what this is. I probably want that. Spring ball and high jump boots. It's an important part of this balanced breakfast. It is for me. I just get seeds that want me to do fucking nonsense. All right, the next question. We know where Fantune is because he's right below us. I guess there's a configuration where he could be in the other door. That's... Oh, what the fuck is this? Well, it's not gonna be the death trap. Oh, it's gonna be that death trap. I even knew that was gonna be it. Oh my god. All right. Oh. Oh, a spring ball, right. About that. I had a moment of panic. Alright, I'm not racing anyone. Alright, none of that worked well. Okay. Alright, so timing! I would like to do this with another missile tank. This is not in the cards. Alright, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna... Actually, it's probably gonna be more relevant that I go in with full health. We good? Alright, cool. So I think I mentioned this. I've been very much lowering my coffee intake. So normally I have that French press, and I drink half of it at night and the other half in the morning. I've been drinking about a third of it at night, a third of it in the morning, and then I just pour out the other third. Just to lower my caffeine intake. Still drinking this entire bottle of tea, but I would have done that anyway. Also, it keeps me hydrated. Stay hydrated, but never forget. Hey, look, it's Fantune. How did I know that? So the last seed we got, I think it was a fast, mid, fast on our Fantunes. This is pretty good. So the problem with this is that I don't have screw attack. So... Alright, no, it's slow. Oh, no, mid. It would not be prudent to, super missile. Oh, of course, now that I need... Alright. It doesn't take a whole lot to get back all our missiles. So our bosses are... Kraid and Dragon. Okay. Kraid is... We could kill Kraid right now. I feel better about my Dopplers when I'm actually able to unload every missile I have in Advantage. Granted, only have 5 total missiles. I got no problem with how quickly Fantune's popping out. Well, that went well. Sadly, we don't need to actually kill Phantoon, but I do want a map. It is Brinstar. It's pretty big. If this is like Torian or wreck ship, probably wouldn't care. So actually, it's a pretty straightforward route to just get right to the map. Just go this way. Right, and then just go through a reasonably simple heated room. Nailed it. Alright, reveal to me your secrets. Oh, well, I guess that's not where Phantoon would have been. I'm glad that long hallway just leads to a missile tank. Good lord. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it's certainly a neat setup. Oh, we do have to kill Bomb Teresa. Alright, well, we'll go up there, because why not? We'll get an item. And, actually, we'll get 2 items. Sure. Alright. We will not be going through the Mother Brain room. Actually, what's the other room? How does that... I mean, I could do that, but... Oh, yeah, right. Yep. Oh, well, no, because it wouldn't have turned out that great. I guess I could have jumped down here and gotten this missile tank for Phantoon, but it would have been a real long haul to get back up. Also, I wouldn't have known this was a missile tank. Granted, the missile tank is probably the best bet out of here for coming down here to prep for Phantoon. Right, it's the impressive room. Impressive. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, time to find out where I saved last. Actually, no. No, that's not going to end well. Oh, this isn't either. Fuck. Alright, well, time to find out where I saved last. Oh. Okay, let's do... I guess on the plus side. I do have the map now. Yeah. I looked at the map, and I only processed the one heated room, and I'm like, that's totally fine. Actually, can I get out of this? Yes. And if I can't, it's really not much of a time loss compared to what I just did. Yeah, that should be good. And... right, we're just missing Grapple Beam and Spring Ball. But otherwise, what? Because, I mean... No, not this. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to go down where Wreck Ship and Norfair is. Yeah, what's super mean is that it is expecting us to go all the way over. So at this point, if I need to come back and kill Phantoon, fine. Nailed it. Oh. Right, so we're still... It'll streamline it in the sense that I won't need to kill Phantoon anymore. But yeah, we're going to need to be at full health, and having this extra tank is going to be better for that. Yeah. Nailed it. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna need to go through that heated room. It'll be fine. Nah. Oops. Right, I don't necessarily need to go through there, because it's not like we need to get the map again. Actually, with high jump boots, maybe, just maybe. And we will need to go down there again and go down that way to get down to the bottom. Hey, oh. Oh, well. But it technically worked. I mean, I meant to do that. It's fine. So, by the order of this logic, it's telling me... Right, were there any other... What other energy pickups does it... I mean, I guess we could have gotten the one from where we started. That this whole section is not feasible. I'm trying to think. What could that one item be that would be worth it? Because I mean, if it's either one of the suits, no, it's not. Here, we'll save state here because. All right, let's see if we can be impressive again. Hey, that's not the button I pressed at all. Hey, sure, that's also impressive. I was impressed. So logically, I don't know how much it expected me to have. Because logic would expect we would have twice as much health we'd have twice as much health as we would need to get out of there. I mean, I don't think it's faster to run through the lava? That seems kind of stupid. Dicks. Also, it's totally vanilla room off to the left of here. Where do I want to go? I should have gone down and got that. We are not going to be doing bowling, because we can't, but we also don't care. Yeah, actually, I think we're just... I'm going to grab this just because I'm interested in either one of the things that it's going to give me. That is the preferable of the two things it can give me. We definitely do not need the missile tank jump around. I don't need a ton of health, but I would like an amount of health. Please and thank you. That is not what you're giving me. Sure. Right, there's nothing else that I care about down here, right? Well, yeah, not in this room. But we will go after the right here. We'll fight Monterizo, which we need to do to finish the seed. Strange that it's not telling me what item is there. But what else? This is vanilla up. I thought this would be the no-brain circle. I haven't learned how to recognize either of these. Nice. Well, now I don't have to go down to the energy restore. One room below. It's always silly seeing them, though. Oh man, let's lead up to this bomb Teresa. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't show that there's a major item here, because I would have felt inclined to do it. For more than just the fact that we need to do this to finish the seed. Damn. Well, we do have ice. If we get wave, plasma, and charge, then easy mode for one of the bosses we gotta kill. So that would have felt like a waste if it weren't for the fact that we do need to kill that. That is a requirement for the seed, so. Sure, great. Yeah, we're not done here, but we're done here for now. Yeah, this whole sheboygan leads off to Criteria. Hey, thank you. And actually, I will say, I feel a lot less dropped in points. I think because the timing is actually on point. Alright, where are we going? Up there? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. Well, let's just hope that these end eventually. I mean, cool. Thankfully we have high jump boots. Oh, I got spring ball too. Alright, so I'm gonna save state. I have not really done this successfully very often. Oh my god. I don't remember how it is. It's very weird. Oh lord, we snail climbing. Unfortunately. Ah. That was a thing. I'm gonna opt to skip a nap first. Sure. Oh. Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't decide to go down to the bottom there. That is a weird-ass criteria. Alright. So, I mean, we'll have to do the snail climb again. But it's fine this time. And we have seen Mother Brain. Be fine for an escape. Actually, wait, no, hold on. This is coming in from Brinstar. Oh, actually, it'll be pretty straightforward escape. All right. I thought there was another whole chunk of space in between where Mother Brain wasn't here. Save stating again because I have the worst luck not messing up something like this. No, just do this. Whee! And it's kind of weird. We get to Main Street right here. Oh, right. Oh, we got Spring Ball. Right, this is fine. I guess you could technically do the. Riding the ceiling thingy. But no, it's probably just easier to do this. No, we don't have to actually climb this whole space because we're just gonna go around it and get an item in the process. Yeah, I got no time for that. And then this is landing site? Landing site. Nice. Right, and there's nothing off to the right that we care about. We're just directly going. Oh my god. We're just directly going up here. Also, every seed wants me to do that trick. You would think I'd get good at it by now. Oh. Dang. So, right, this just goes right into here. I'm cool with that. Oh, yes please. I am experimental. Okay. I was like, did I forget to mark anything else? No. I'm on track. Nailed it. What was the other task? Oh, Plasma Pirates. Alright. So this is probably fine. I'm not good at this room, but I got more than enough health to brute force it. And Spacer. Right. Oh, is this even random? Vanilla Varia suit room. Oh, insane. Okay, and that's probably from here now. I probably expect us to go to Wreckship and Norfair. Is there anything else cool here? Not that. None of that. Alright. Alright, we'll just do this. This is a strangely... Oh, you know what? Actually, I was like... It's probably not going by actual, like, floor space as it is going by number of rooms, and it's got basically the entire set of sand pits just all down there. Still a pretty small criteria, though. Weird. Also, very much on point to have me go through a series of heated rooms that I'm like not sure. One, we didn't have the map. It's like so it wasn't like we would know going through the heated rooms would end up here. Yeah. It's really on point for seeds that I get of just sending me down a bunch of heated rooms to then get the Varia suit. Nope, I do not care about that. So we're done here. We just go out this way. There's no reason to go the other route. Nope. Yeah, I'm good. It'd probably be quicker, but this way is not going through the maze thing. Alright. We're good. I just gotta leave. Yeah, there's nothing gonna come. It's the exit point for the, exit point for the sandpit stuff. I might just... There's nothing else here that I care about, right? No. No, we're just immediately going down there. What's in Torian? I still... I can technically get that, but that's... Lava Dive... X-ray scope approach, which X is probably the easiest thing out of there. Into the worst room in the game. I'm gonna not do that. I will save. Against my better judgment. Right, yeah. Oh my god, I looked here. This is... Okay. Yeah, this is just a... big old beeline. Yeah, okay. So just the bottommost door out of here. Okay. That goes to the right. No. You don't have screw attack on this scene. You can't budget for screw attack. Oh yeah, not to mention we had to go through this. Which I'm still not 100% on. Like, I feel like, logically, maybe for traveling this room, it just assumes that you're able to travel from one door to the other in a set amount of time. Of, like, running across the room. Which that room does not facilitate. Rather than turning off high jump, it was like just cry in sadness. Make sure we get across this thing. Oh my god. We will currently not be fighting Mother Brain. We will go through here. Oh, I forgot it takes 2 of those. Right, and this just goes directly to it? Oh no, it's the hallway you bomb through, right? Enough, yeah. The most direct way is the one you bomb your way through. Oh, nailed it. Not a fan of this room. Sure. Close enough. Alright, so... I mean... So that's... 1, definitely doable. 2, would make a really cool jump, because we just grab and jump through the whole thing. Everest? Everest? Oh, we're here. This is also acceptable. We can... Not this way. We can get out of every pathway in this room. Yeah, I mean, I would have to double springboard jump. God knows I'm consistent to that. Oh, this is better. Yeah, because this probably leads us directly to the map. I'm mostly in it for the map. It's probably just a single straight hallway. And that's what it is. Cool. Oh, well, that's a fun pathway to Meridia. That is a direction we will not be going. Actually, we could do that. Actually, we do that now. Actually, we need. I mean, that's quite possibly relevant. I think actually probably the better place is just go directly to Meridia. It's a bit of an ask to get to that one item up there. So it's obviously Gravity Suit, because that's the thing that would actually make it a reasonable choice to make. Yeah, I'll go this way. I mean, any of these can be fine. Meridia's a pretty big space. Alright, this is what I want to see. Yeah. Hey, thanks. It's kind of funny. That's actually easier to navigate the grapple beam stuff underwater with no gravity suit. Yeah. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thanks. Yeah, I will save here. Why not? I'm guessing what? No, I can't think of a reasonable thing this would lead into. That is not what I was thinking it was leading into. Let's not do that, actually. Alright, well that was fun. I mean, I meant to, I just wanted to go down here. Okay, this is what I was expecting to get to. We will not be going up that way. Oh, I would probably like to get all my shit back. Trying to think of what configuration of rooms would give us the hallway going off. Basically, a horizontal hallway ending 4 tiles away with a down door. Sure, we'll just deal with this. I just want the map. We did save recently. It's fine. Oh, I think it's spring ball. And high jump. It's fine. This is fine. Suddenly not fine. I mean, there's another item over there, but... Right? This goes directly to the map, right? Okay. I was like... Judging by this... Either it would be a really roundabout way off to the upper left door out of the post-Crocomire room, or we'd get to a very vertical shaft. And this is, I think, the only one we haven't run into yet. I can think of. Cool. Alright. What do we... Oh my god. Okay. So actually, knowing this information, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the save point. Because this is leading us to the plasma room pirates, and we need to do that. But we don't have anything that lets us actually do it. I don't know if hard mode logic expects you to do it with just speed booster, but at this point, I'm expecting that's what it wants me to do. Oh, well, it's a good thing that we don't have to kill Phantom to get this down to me. I mean, this is an improvement. Oh. Alright, well, the tracker broke. There we go. No. Actually, I kind of do want to go down there. Maybe, one, there's a refill station right here, off the left. Two, probably an energy tank. Do I just want to leave? Oh, there's Kraid. You know, we might as well do that while we're out here. I totally neglected to see the Kraid was down here. Actually, so we know... I mean, we're in no mode. We do need a thing to let us kill the plasma room pirates. So... which will be Screw Attack, Plasma Beam, or maybe, in logic, Speed Booster. I mean, I've done that before. I'll be using a liberal amount of save states. Right, and I don't really want to go into Lava Dive. Do I? Actually, that... Nah... Well, honestly, I'll just save and go through Lava Dive. Or not Lava Dive, I don't know what it's called. It fills with acid, and it sucks. But we've got Varia, we've got a decent amount of energy to hit it. Oh, yeah, we have high jump boots, which greatly diminishes the ask of this room. Right, we're literally just going... Oh, no, actually, I don't need to do this. We're just going up this side, right, because this goes into this room. Right, there's nothing below here that I care about? No, Oh. Well, actually, I'm glad I looked at that. I didn't realize that none of these connect. Alright, so there's a... Ooh, I fucked up. He'll be fine. I thought this was configured a little bit differently. Turns out no. Alright. Yeah, so it'll be fine. So I'll just climb to the top of this. Unfortunately, we don't have a speed booster. Because if I did, we'd be in go mode. Kind of shitty go mode. Go mode nonetheless. Yeah, we do have, actually, we have enough energy tanks to, you know, not get hit by anything Mother Brain throws at us and then survive. You know, easy enough. Nailed it. I'm glad I pulled it off first try. we could have done the crab climb. Oh, what was it? What are the Super Metroid ROM hacks? It's basically just a series of puzzles. I mean, I'm okay with Wave Beam. It's not accomplishing what we need. No, it was a series of puzzles, and that was one of the puzzles was running into that. This was before map random was a thing, so a lot of these were kind of really niche game mechanic understandings that you would never really run into in the vanilla game. I don't know where to get any of those. Actually, we could just dip in here and pick them up later. Yeah. Right, so we'll just moonfall through here. Down at the bottom, off to the right, is the approach to Wave Beam. And we'll just pick up the item that's here, because it's absolutely free. I'm cool with more power bombs. Oh, we can crystal flash. Do I need the health? No. Nailed it! Nailed it again! Oh. Meanwhile, that platform is just being an absolute asshole the whole time. Oh, yeah, right. Remember the last scene where we, first item was screw attack? Apparently I still do. Then here, okay. So this is a bit of a risk. Oh, this might, I mean, we killed... If it's not, it's fine. We're going to get a major item out of this, which is... Actually, at this point, is a 60% chance of being the thing that lets us actually finish this. Is it this way? Yes, okay, cool. Actually, what's really nice is we can just jump down here and get this. And if it's not the thing, then we don't need to continue all the way down the end of the hallway. I will save them. This is not an item that lets us actually continue this way, but it will be kind of nice, actually. I guess in a race setting, it probably would have benefited me more to just nope out to the previous stage. But either way, what else is down this way? Nothing. Okay. We are going all the way back. Ugh. Alright, well, that's fine. A little bit of a trek. Something said. So there are, oh, wait, I had that wrong. It was a 50-50 chance, not a 6%. Right, I forgot that we don't have speed booster either. Yeah. Do you want to go? We just go up at the top, right? We can go... Yeah, no, we can't actually go any other way. We gotta go this way. I mean, honestly, we have high jump. Alright, yeah. I forgot that this whole climb is eerily equipped where, oh, we could sprinkle on it. Right. Getting up through that hallway is, you're really equipped. You can still get up to the top even without gravity suit. Like, if you've got hydro boots, you can make it up there pretty easily. Like, a lot of things in this game, well equipped to let you sequence break in ways that most normal people probably wouldn't have thought of last 30 years ago when this game was 2 years old. Do I want to go? Upper left out of here. Right. through this, because I don't have confidence in not screwing that up. And... Okay. Alright, cool, here's Norfair. We could drop out of the right side and get Rumble Tower? But it's at least... It likely just one energy tank, and we're kind of okay on those right now. Alright, so let's see. It may... That is probably Gravity Suit right there. Question is, do I care enough... Actually, that's really not much of a... It's really not much of an ask to get that right now. Rude. Oh. Well, it is. Here, I'm gonna save state because. Oh, that's really rude that was our door there. I don't know if I can get enough height or enough speed to get through this one. Maybe? Yeah, I don't think I have enough momentum for it, so we're gonna take the dumb route. So we're gonna go this way, we're gonna go up through toilet, and then all the way back down toilet. Or I could just not? Because we should be fine with what we have for Dragon. I mean, I don't have Plasma Beam. Now I don't have most of my health. I don't know, at this point, honestly, I might just opt to get grabbed. Cool. Yeah. It's easier to pull off the very quick kill when you have no gravity suit. At least it is for me. It's probably actually much harder. I'm just dealing with it. Okay, well, we did, Right, actually, at this point, we just need the thing that lets us do Plasma Pirates. Nailed it. Actually, it's a little easier without high jump boots, but what else? Like, well, I'm not a fan of that. Dick. Alright, so we're gonna turn off high jump boots because I gotta deal with these assholes. Not a fan. Alright, I'm gonna save state here because apparently I gotta watch out those things coming in, clipping me. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, really? Cool. There we go. After getting the safety, just first try. That was actually like the third try. But still. Sorry, is this just gonna be a single hallway leading to a map? Oops. Because, this is shaping up to be a single hallway leading to a map. Oh, we have spring ball. We'll be fine. Also, there is... Actually, this might be expecting us to come in here with space jump. Because you can do that. So, no, you can do all this with the high jump spring ball, but all right. Well, so now we're in go mode, but we're in shitty go mode. And we are no longer in a single hallway leading to a map. So I'm just gonna opt that we're gonna bank on getting plasma or the other thing. Screw it. In part because I just want to have plasma. There's no reason to not want to have plasma. Very impressive bounce there. Just did nothing but delay me by a second and a half. Now back to our single hallway leading to the map. This isn't a map at all. Oh, right. I forgot, the two-way hallway does not show up. Or, the two-way save room does not show up on the map. Until you get to it. It is fun getting these heated rooms long after it's given. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I guess we don't need that map. On the plus side, it really narrows down. On the plus side, it's wrecked ship, so there's not a hell of a lot here. Does that link to anything? Yeah. Thankfully, we have Spazer. Said me never. Can you think? We're just gonna blind the rest of Wreck Ship. Because fuck pants. Am I right? Okay. Alright, well, it pays off. Alright, now we're in go mode. Oh. We can see what they... No, we don't even get to see what they have. Unless... No, okay. Right, no, none of these? Okay. Not a situation I often find myself in. With that being said, we're done here forever. We will not be getting gravity suit. We will not be getting plasma. Sad phase. No, there is that one item. That'll just kind of be on the way. I'll just pick it up. Why the hell not? Yeah. So we might actually finish pretty early. Like, it's... We're sadly at a point where it's not feasible for me to start a third seed. And then, so for Wednesday, I think I want to start 9 Souls. The alternative would be a Super Metroid ROM hack. Thing is that I'm not sure if I really care enough about the one that I'm thinking of to want to play it. We're gonna check what this is. Why not? Why not? It'll be plasma. That's the only other thing I really want at this point. Yeah, it'll probably be 9 Souls. I mean, at this point, I don't know. Cool. I mean, I could end with more stuff, but... You know, whoever dies with the most toys wins. What was that thing? Do I care? No. Oh. So the Precious Room is going to give us a dead end room. Here, I'm going to save state, because I'm pretty sure I can get out of here safely. Okay. I don't really feel like doing that. There's some spring ball action you do. It's fine. Right. So we're just leaving. Cool. Yeah, we're just going directly to Plasma Pirates and finishing this nonsense. And need to beat for this. Oh. I'm sorry, is that like the only one that's still broken when you get in here? I don't often go there. Or look at that part of the map. Right, it is right. Because I opted to come up here instead of getting the item. We'll find out what it is and then find out that it's gravity suit, which would save me a lot of time and anguish. So the reason why I did not do this. So this isn't logic, because we can freeze the fish and just get over there. The reason why I noped out of it is because I am a dumb person. The reason I noped out of it, we had to power bomb the door, and it killed the fish, and I really didn't feel like running out of the room, going up the toilet, coming all the way back down here. Is it? I don't remember if it's 3 or 4. It's 3, okay. This brings us here. So I'm really just doing this because there's one major item. And it has a 2 out of 3 chance of being something good. And a 1 out of 3 chance of being bombs. Which in this situation is aptly named. Oh. So we want to see Gravity Suit. Plasma is also great. This is none of those things. Yeah, I picked it up anyway. I'm a silly person. Sure. Take my trophy. Well, let's see. So, there could be other goodies in here. Meridia? Nothing there. Turian? There is that. Oh, both. Okay. So either one of these is gravity and one of them is plasma. Neither of which. So that's probably gravity, because this being lava dive is enough to dissuade me from going that way. And that's probably plasma, just because it is. Yeah. All right. Well, so we know where the other goodies are. So one of them would have to do snail clip. Not keen on that. Oh yeah, right. Right? Oh. Right, because we did this, but I didn't have speed booster, which might be throwing it off a little bit. Should be good. Yeah, if I do the turn properly. So what was that? Oh, the Forgotten Highway. No, I'm like, maybe can I build up like a... build up Shine Spark and get up here? No. No. It's just bomb jump. Where did I last save? Actually, I think it was... No. It'll take me less time to pull... Probably. Less time to pull this off than to do everything that led us up at this point. It might actually be Speed Booster that's throwing me off. What the hell? No, it's just me being bad. LOL bad gamer. Like, really? Not a fan of this tiny ass ramp we got to deal with. The fuck? There we go. Never mind. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Absolutely solidify this working. I'll just springbolt jump once it gets up there. That's because I did this with reasonably no difficulty. Oh my god, reasonably no difficulty when we were here earlier. I mean, I then noped out of it, but I know what's different about it this time. So, I don't know, maybe muscle memory is going wrong. You hit the ceiling, press down, turn the other way. You kind of like quarter circle backwards. And that's not it. Oh, no, it's because I'm having less coffee. That's... I will say again, I'm noticeably having a much better experience with the input lag. Now that it's just going directly to the monitor. Actually, the sound isn't... This sound is very delayed for me, but everything else works fine. Right, we're going to Meridia, and we don't care about anything else. I don't care about hitting the floor. I don't remember any of the rooms we're going into. Yeah, I did this room. Right, how are we going through this? Right, we have to go down the bottom. Again, at any point, I could have gone and gotten this gravity suit. And plasma. But it's actually... No, I couldn't have. It's really out of the way. So, no, I wouldn't have done that. At long last, we will finish the seed. We will finish a seed tonight. Kind of cool having screw deck with this, though. Really smoothing this out. And now it'll let us do this. I think it's just the missile tank, yeah. We don't need to actually get the item here. It sucks. Speaking of things that suck. These assholes. I'll pick it up anyway, why not? How with that, I get to remember where the hell Mother Brain is. I don't know, I'll take a look. I don't think... Also, this is a really long hallway to get to our objective. And then we gotta go through some water and sort of... So if... Right, Mother Brain is connected to the wrecked ship approach. I don't know if I care enough to... Alright, so we only have one way out of here. I hear cats. Speaking of approach, I hear cats approaching.
There's Timber right there. He's a very cute cat.
I was talking to Dell about how it's... all of the cats have very distinct meows, so we just emulate it depending on which cat we're looking at. Cheddar has a very quiet meow. Ember coos like a pigeon. So hey, that is not the direction I want. Thank you. And then Timber honks like a goose. Which, oh, it's been a while since I looked it up, but I remember because he's a shelter cat. He was just he was like a kitten that was brought into the shelter, and you know, they just cared for him and took care of him until he found a home with us. So it's really no idea like what breed, if anything. It's just, you know, your standard issue cat. But I was reading somewhere that the very distinct coo that he has is it's a Japanese cat, I think. Not necessarily saying that that's him, but he does have a very distinct way of meowing. That might clue us into the breed he is. We can get him, like, you know, genetically tested at some point, but he's a cat.
He's a sweetheart.
And he's down over there. He has been getting in the mood of jumping on my lap at night. Usually when he wants me to give him something. Actually, he will just lay on my lap and give me slow blinks. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going there. Oh, I guess we are... Yeah, it's a bit of an ask to go and get Gravity Suit. Yeah. All we need to do is find a reasonable place to get all my shit back. We do have an energy recharge. So basically what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to not get hit. So we get a little bit of leeway. Save, why not? We need a total of 6 energy tanks to not die to Mother Brain. Actually, this would be 9 if we had no suits. No, either way. At least had a recharge set, didn't it? Since we did not get plasma, I will check this out, because might be plasma, or plasma, might be, oh. Might be super missiles. So as we all remember from last seed, this is the hardest thing for me. The basic trick from the original game. Do we really need... It's the power bombs. It's not even right. Try to fit something to have consistency with this. Cool. Eventually gets it, and a. Do I? Because we have 1 suit, so we'll need 6 energy tanks to survive the rainbow beam. We'll need to fill all our things, but, oh, we have charge beam, though. I mean, it'll take more, but... It's not great, but... I mean, I'm cool with this. Yeah, I'll be fine. Whether or not I'll be fine is another story. Oh yeah, you can, so really, I mean, it would take like 20 minutes, but you could do it with just charge beam. I would definitely take the time to go get any weapon before committing to that. Oh, I thought it was per suit. Well, thank you for that. Now I'll know that if so if we only had gravity, you would. Oh, okay. So it would be just gravity or no suit, 6 energy tanks. With Varia, it's 3. Oh, okay. However, I do want all my super missiles back. There's really no great farming spot. The best one is which one is this again? No. I don't know. It is bit of a haul to go all the way over to the... This probably would be less time than sitting there and transitioning in and out of that room. Plus I get to drink my tea. You can go and kill Fantu. That'll do it. Definitely get back all over his image. So if we could just nope out of the room, I probably would do that. Just farm the little spirit flames. Yeah, I'll do it. And, oh yeah, we're good on health, so we don't need that. Then gets clipped by spacebar. Wasps. Hell no. Oh, but we're good because we only need 600, or we only need 300 cents. So it's fine. This is fine. No, it's fine. Also, we're gonna get more stuff back from the Ninja Pirates. Right. This is a thing. I don't trust them to give me back super missiles. They probably will, but I just kill them this way, it's fine. Oh, I don't even need charges. Oh, dick. Alright, see, again, he didn't give me... Whoops, well, I missed everything there. No. Well, it's a good thing I only need 300 cents. I have no idea what the actual, like, value of damage and how many take. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep shooting it. Oh well, it's fine. And then it's a pretty straightforward because we're just this is dumping us out on the wreck ship approach, and then we're just going to the left and then up, right, into criteria. Oh, then we're just basically following the pathway we've already got. Okay, so we're just going all the way up here, upper leftmost area out of green Brinstar thing. Minute 30. Close enough. Oh. Nailed it. Oh, this room is the worst on an escape. Oh. I hate this room so much. Oh, you know, maybe I should learn the timing on damage boosting with screw attack, because damage boosting across that probably a lot better. At least we're not dropping into this room. Dropping through this room is the worst thing. Oh my god, it's such a waste. Oh, yeah, this... We do have a series of rooms that, definitely loss of speed. Although, apparently oh, oops. Right, it's like... It's quick, but it's not that quick. Oh my god. And then, yeah. I don't know. I still went the wrong way. We're still ending at like 14 seconds. 13 seconds. So actually, yeah, definitely a much better experience. So playing with recorded, not on Bluetooth, and yeah, 0.03 of a second off. It's definitely a much better experience playing with me just watching a direct video output rather than watching it split through a capture card. I just gotta practice more. Yeah. Okay. Ended smoothly. Can't complain. So anyway, we'll roll through here. So what we know where, actually, just to sort of go with my thoughts on that. So we know where Plasma and Gravity Suit was. I'm gonna expect Gravity Suit was on the end after doing Lava Dive, and through. So either we were going through the. Gravity Suit was behind something that would involve doing nonsense without having Gravity Suit. So, let's see. Which one was it? Just all the things. Oh, I guess I'd expected us to get Plasma, but Screw Attack also does it. Okay, so Gravity was after going through the Botchmoon hallway, so we would have had Ice Clip. We could have done that, but the thing is that at the point when where was Ice Beam? No, we got Ice Beam relatively early, didn't we? Yeah, I mean... So we got High Jump Boots. So yeah, really, once we got Ice Beam, we could have gone all the way back. But, nah. It would have been nice. It probably would have streamlined most of the seat. Actually, so... Me looking at it like, oh, that's a long effort. Honestly, that would have saved so much time, because the point we can get that there's all these underwater rooms you can just breeze right through, rather than go through the nonsense that I did. But anyway, so that was all for tonight. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, watching me. I technically finished the first one. It's fine. We're just right over to Sakura Tsubasa, who is still doing maybe a different one, but Archipelago Randomizer for Final Fantasy X, which is a great Final Fantasy. And speaking of Final Fantasy, I finished it on Wednesday, so we won't be playing more Final Fantasy this Wednesday. I am strongly suspecting it'll be 9 Souls. Second one? Oh, nice. Strongly suspecting 9 Souls. It might change. We'll see. If there's a Super Metroid ROM hack that's like, wow, that looks great, I might do that, but it's probably going to be 9 Souls. I hear good things. Raid Sakura. So where's Sakura? Tsubasa. But anyway, that's all for tonight. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, watching me fumble through these. We're gonna raid Sakura Tsubasa. And I will hope to see you guys on Wednesday. Till then.